welcome to Not Alone. My name is Nizel Samuel, and we have started this new event, this new program, and we are happy that you joined us. We would introduce ourselves.
Hi, I'm Mary.
I'm
Maria.
And I'm Martina.
That was very organized. We were born organized. This way.
Totally
So,
planned it.
Mary, would you like to say something about yourself? Like, just introduce yourself.
Okay, yeah, so I'm actually from Wyoming and I go to school here, so.
Yeah, I'm from Florida and I also go to school here and I love this show.
Yeah, I was born in Argentina. We moved here 3 years ago, and I go to school here too, and I love it. So it's very nice.
And my name is Nizel, and I go to school here for sure, obviously. But I'm from India, so you can notice my accent is different.
We
And
should
she's
probably say where we go to school.
Yeah, we go to school at all. They know by now where we go to school. All right, so today we actually wanted to start this. We were thinking about it for a long time, about starting a show which we could relate to young people, which you could show to them that we weren't alone. Like, there were times when we felt alone, and we wanted to show everyone that we weren't alone. So we came up with this show, and we came up with a simple name called Not Alone. And that's the reason we just came up with the show randomly. And we just wanted to reach out to you and let you know that you're not alone. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you're not alone.
Yeah.
So as we begin today's topic, we're going to talk about the most simplest thing that is required for a person, and that's friendship. And I don't know them for too long, but when I came here to Ave, I was most of the time alone, like I felt really alone. And now today
Yeah.
I have some friends.
Yeah.
Mary, would you like to say that something about friendship? What do you think friendship is for
yeah,
you?
okay, so I, since I came from Wyoming, I didn't really know anyone here when I came also, and all of high school too, it's been very hard for me to go out and like get to know people because I am like Catholic, and it's hard to kind of broaden your friend groups and like meet people that are Catholic too, and just, yeah, things like that. So basically, I started here and I just started talking to people, and I think friendship is really based on people that you connect with and that will help you become better. So I don't know, like all of you guys, literally, I'm like close with you now just because of your faith and how strong our morals are and how much we agree on. So that's one of the things I think friendship is for.
Maria, what do you think?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, God really does unite us and it's really important to have the same faith because if you don't have the same faith, then it's going to be really hard to connect. And yeah, I also, like for example in high school, I was struggling to connect with people because not everyone had the same faith and not everyone was the same as me. And so I was just struggling and, you know, but I knew that I wasn't alone because God was with me and I knew that I could find friends. So and
it's kind of
Yeah.
comforting knowing everyone kind of feels like that.
Yeah.
So everyone is looking for a friend, so you just have to go out there and like.
Martina, you're the youngest among us. So you have the most experience among all of us. What has your experience been from the cultural shift that you had?
Yeah. So I'm from Argentina. For all those who don't know, I know a lot of people don't know who Argentina is. I heard
Oh my goodness.
all different things. Like some people thought it was in Africa. Like, no, it's in South America. South America. So yeah, we speak Spanish. So that was a huge deal for me because when we came to US, I was 12. So I didn't. Like, I obviously knew Spanish, so that was my language, but for English, we did have English at school. Not really. I mean, we did, but it wasn't that good. So when we came here, like, that was certainly a challenge for me. Not necessarily age, because I know when you're in high school, making friends is, like, so much harder, because, like, the groups, to say, are, like, already made, and, like,
Yeah.
people are more mature, you know? So I was in 6th grade, so at that time, like, everyone was making friends, so it was fine. But the language was like a huge deal for me because I didn't even know what people were saying, so I didn't know how to introduce myself. It was so embarrassing. But yeah, I know with time, like, I mean, thanks be to God. With time, I adapted actually pretty quick, and I was able to make like a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
And the community here is really good.
Yeah.
But and so that like even like if you're not comfortable with something, like it does like whatever it can to help you. But even like so my school in Argentina was also Catholic, so I never had like the same experience as you had, like not like having people that are not the same faith. So I was always surrounded people with faith, but you still like struggle, you know, like you still have like those times where it's like, okay, like you feel alone, like even though you're technically
I'm
not.
sorry to cut you off, but I'm a little curious of what do you look for in a friend? Like for guys, like I look for certain things in a friend.
What do you look for?
What do I look for? Oh my goodness. I'll tell you one weird thing. I don't know, like it's a big thing. So don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. I know it's a big thing in America where you follow racism and everything. But in India, people just make fun of you which is not okay. But it's so they just make fun of you. And I would say that I never used to make friends whom I thought were like not as good as me. You know, like I was that arrogant in my school life. For the whole school life, I was really arrogant. Like I never had that. So what I looked in a friend that time and what I look in a friend now is two different things completely.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm curious whether is it because of your personal life change, or is it something that varies from culture to culture what you look for in a friend? What do you think?
I don't know. I personally think it kind of depends on the person, because some people are looking for comfort in a friend that isn't as outgoing. Maybe they want someone to just like go back and talk to and like share their experiences with. And then some people like need that outgoing friend where they can like bring them out of their shell and really like take them places. So I think it's definitely, maybe like some of it is cultural, but I think most of it is like personal. So I don't know, what do you guys think?
Yeah, a friend is like another eye, you know. If a friend is another side.
Oh my goodness, that was philosophical. Yeah, take me some time to digest it.
Yeah, a friend is another self, and we must have like the same interests, you know, the same, you know, things in common, and we have to like love each other in the good and in the bad. So.
Yeah. You know,
What do you like? What? Just maybe one or two or three things what you see in a friend, like you want to have in a good friend.
So I definitely want to have someone that would help me, like to achieve what I want to achieve. Be like in school, like someone that would help me out and be like, say you have to like, there's, I don't know, hang out with friends or study for the exam that's really hard tomorrow. I want a friend that even though knows I really like hanging out with friends, that knows like it's better for me to stay home and study for the exam tomorrow.
When you said I
I
want
know.
friends to help me, the first thing that came to my mind, oh my goodness, like you want friend to help you to do something, so it's like more using your friends. I want my friends to help me, I'm not going to help them. But then you explained it's more encouragement, and then I got it. Yeah. Sorry.
No,
And what else?
they're not my slaves. Don't be. So that's one. But also like help me like grow in the spiritual life as well, because that's a very, very important thing to me. So I really value that. And then also like friends that you have fun with, and like I don't know, that even when you're feeling like you were saying the good or bad, like when you're feeling like, I don't know, maybe like you have days that are like not your best days, but that will help you and like know that like, oh, you're not having a good time, okay, let me help you. And then I would say, yeah, kind of goes hand in hand with that, like friends that you can like depend on sometimes, like you know they're gonna be like with you, like it sounds really cheesy, I'm so sorry. But no, yeah, like
Makes me want to be your friend.
Same.
no, yeah, but friends that would like, even though like you might be like really annoying some days, you know, but like they would always like be with you and stick with you,
Yeah.
no matter
Yeah.
how hard it might be.
I would like to share something. Like I had this guy in my friend circle, and I don't know if you guys have had someone in your friend circle like that, who would make memories while you're enjoying. Like he would sadden the whole moment.
Oh my God.
In the sense like you're playing a game and you're all laughing, and he suddenly becomes quiet and he looks at all of you laughing, like, you know, and he says, after 10 years we'll remember this moment. Have you like ever had a friend like that? Who would-
Yeah, that's usually me.
Oh my goodness.
No, same.
I'm going to miss these moments. Enjoy these moments.
Or okay, have you guys ever had that friend that like will videotape everything and they won't just like enjoy the moment? They're
Yeah.
just like always behind their phone, like taking
That's
pictures.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But do you think those friends, you would like their company or you wouldn't like their company? What do you think?
I feel like you always need a friend like that. They might not, I mean, I don't know, like, I guess it depends on your person. Like, they might not be like your closest friends or whatever, but like, you always need like people that have like those like cool characteristics, personalities. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to accept everyone, you know. There's different people everywhere.
That's true. But like, you know, what do I mean by that is that it's difficult to like hang out with these friends. Like if they make everything so sorrowful.
That are always down. No, it's true.
I'd rather pray the rosary with them or go out on the beach with them.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing. You want to pray with your friends and everything. But like, I'm just saying that wouldn't you? It depends what you're looking for. Like, for me, I would not be able to be the best of friends with that person who would like all the time be stuck in themselves or try to make it things sorrowful. What do you think, Maria? What kind of friend are you comfortable with?
I would love a friend who's religious and prays with me and helps me in my spiritual life. Yes, definitely.
Like more outgoing or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Nizel?
Well,
obviously, you need a shy a person that will listen to you because you're always
because
talking.
I talk so much. By now, you guys must be knowing that. No, I don't know what, but there's this guy who is my closest friend, and I don't know why I used to hate him in high school. We came up together, but I used to hate him so much. I don't know why. He didn't come up from a really. And I wanted to ask this question, which I was curious about. Do you think it's possible for a rich person to be friends with a poor person, or what do you think about that? Have you ever felt that way, that you were not at the standard of the other friend? That's why you couldn't make friendship, like your social standard. Like, anyone can say that. What have you? thought?
Okay, I'll go ahead. Well, I never really had that experience because
Probably you're rich. That's why.
I am not. No, but no, I do know people that have like a lot of possessions, but like that doesn't. I mean, I guess it's a gift because I guess it happens. But I never had that experience where like that would like make it like awkward or would like change the way like you're with that other person. I don't know, but
I think too, like true friendship, that wouldn't matter, you know, because if you're looking at a person as they are, you won't notice that kind of stuff. So I think that's probably what you're saying, where it's just your friends are probably so close to you that they don't care about anything. They know your flaws. They know your personality. So
Yeah, true friends, like, they connect in the spirit, you know, and they love each other's spirits and not what they have.
yeah. Do you guys
No,
think?
but what I meant by that is that, like if you are rich, I'm just thinking. Imagine you're rich.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be? Oh yeah. I wish I was rich, but would no, that's rich in spirit. But wouldn't that be like a hindrance for you to trust someone? Like, don't you pick up your guard always? Like, I sometimes find myself picking up my guard because I think sometimes I'm more privileged. Maybe that's that's me. Maybe that's my human person. Like maybe I'm not the best. I'm not the perfect person. It's difficult for me as a human person to sometimes just see through the person's spirit, because I'm human also, right? There are so many aspects that play into it, not just spiritual aspect, which is the most important, and that's what we should be trained. We should train ourselves to do that.
Yeah.
But on the exterior level,
Yeah.
like I feel like someone, when they're underprivileged, I think they want something from
No,
me.
yes, I totally agree.
And I can't make friends with them because I think if I make too much friends, they'll ask me something and then I have to give them.
Yeah.
Do you feel that? Do you
Yes,
feel that
no,
way?
I have been through that, where you, maybe not with like money as much, but just like your time, and especially if you like listen to them, they kind of take advantage of that, because a lot of people want to be heard and want to be like more the center, you know? So it's hard because they'll like come to you
That
and
sounds like
obviously, right now. Yeah, but no, like you want to listen to them, but after a while they only come to you so that you'll listen to them, which is so hard for me, because it's hard to get out of that, and you do love them, but it's like after a certain point, you can't just be there to take all of their troubles on yourself, and like, yeah, I don't know. You guys have probably had the same experience.
yeah,
too.
no, I would say like you can like they say, like the more you have, the more like is expected of you. The more you should like be given like responsibilities. The more you have. But I would say definitely like it's good to have a friend that you're like always close with. Like I mean, I have friends that like I spend most of my time with. And that's totally fine because that's like closer friends. But like you have to be careful, like going to the extreme where like you only care about that person, you don't have like any other friends.
Yeah.
Because then like say like you don't have any other friends because you spend so much time with that person, like something happens, like the other person moves or something, and then like you're just stuck like alone. Like but like I mean, it's, like you should have other friends. Like it's totally fine like to give more attention to one of them, but like just like make sure you're like with everybody and not just like trapped with that other person. You know?
But okay, on that hand, I don't think you should have like a ton of friends. I think you should have maybe like 3 to 5
Quality over
of
quantity.
close friends. Yes, yeah, exactly.
That depends on the distinction of friendship, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, Maria? Like, do you think that you're close to all of your friends, or?
I think you could be close to all of your friends in a certain extent, but to one friend, you should be the closest.
So
because
you
you
are-
One
can't,
friend.
yeah, to like one or two, because you can't share all of your personal things with everyone, you know. It has to be at least one or two.
I'm curious about one more thing. I'm a very curious person, but what do you think about the concept of best friend? I'm at this stage of life, I'm not for it. That's why I want to know, like, when you're younger, like,
Yeah.
I'm not that
No,
old.
no, I agree. No, yeah, I know
What
what
do
you're
you think
saying.
about the concept of best friend?
I don't think you should have one best friend until like later on in your life when you're getting married and maybe starting a family and stuff, because then that person becomes your best friend. But for now, I think because we are young and like obviously like maybe we're in relationships and stuff, but for the most part you want to keep it like very like spread out and like
Yeah.
kind of not platonic but kind of, you know, like where you're not like super deep with one person.
But wouldn't that be like surface friendships and you're too scared to enter into the friendship?
I think you can like go right before that though. Like like you can still get deep but not like not like surfacey and like is that what you're asking?
Yeah. So that. What do you think?
I mean, I never really had like one best friend. I mean, I would have like a group of friends that I would hang out with, but I would never have like that one person that I always spend my time with. I tell them, like I would,
Yeah.
I never had that.
But don't you feel like in your heart you want to choose one person?
No.
I think that's you. It's probably because like you're thinking of like your future spouse.
No, come on. No, that
One
is
track
too
mind.
much. That's thinking too forward. But like, do you feel yourself, Maria? Do you feel yourself like wanting to say things to that one person, or do you think?
I feel like it's better to be close to one person, or at least like one or two. Because, I don't know, it's just special. Like,
That's
you know,
true.
Yeah.
You know, I do have like there's also this thing of a spiritual direction where you have like one person that also guides you in spiritual. So I guess like to that person I would be the closest because like they help me out with like problems,
Yeah.
if you would call them that.
But you do have one person in a group like that.
Yeah,
right?
I guess you could
But
say
but you're not going to tell that to the other friends, right?
that
or-
have spiritual direction.
No, what I mean that you have a group of friends. One person listens to your spiritual problems or anything that you share with them. You're more closer to that one person. But you know you're closer to that one person. But your other friends think they're all close to you the same. Is that correct?
No, because I wouldn't choose a friend for spiritual direction. Like I don't no, I mean like choose my friend. But, like it's not like a group of I don't think that friends should be spiritual directions in a way because their opinions will be biased in a way because they say like they would want like what helps them too. So it'd be like, oh, say you can go to chapel or hang out with your friend. Like I know hanging out with friends is pretty fun, so you should go hang out with friends.
Yeah.
But maybe it's like time to go to chapel. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. But so she's a sister actually. She's my friend, but she's not like in the group of friends that I hang out with.
Oh, okay, then
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
different.
Yeah, that's super.
Yeah.
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 But yeah.
Maria, what do you think about like? Have you ever found yourself feeling hard to make friends? Like, is it hard for you on a personal level?
So for me, like in high school, it was hard because everyone, you know, wasn't Catholic. I was the only practicing Catholic there. And so it was hard to make friends in high school because, obviously.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's the main reason for me.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Do you guys think that you should have friends for like different types of fun? It's like super random, but like if you like, should you have friends to like go and pray with, friends to go out and have fun, friends to like calm down and have like a chill night? You know?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, friends is like friends in general. I mean, I wouldn't say you're just my friend to hang out. It's like,
Do you know?
everyone's like
Okay,
each other.
have you guys ever had those friends that you only call like if you're going out to do something like outside of school, or
I
and then
don't. I
there's
mean,
friends that
I
you
definitely
in
have those
school.
friends that like. I mean, I wouldn't say categories of friends. That's such a bad word.
Yeah,
but like, like I have like different levels. Oh man. But like of friends, like they get closer. Like there are some friends that like at school like totally fine. But
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't necessarily like hang out with them. Like you know. But like there's some friends. Like
Yeah.
and they're not like just friends for school. Like we
Yeah.
can totally hang out and it'll be like
Outside
fun
of
and
school,
everything.
yeah.
But like they're not like people closer.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think that you need to, like, if my friend circle back in India, I love them so much. We do ministry work together.
Yeah.
We pray together.
Yeah.
We hang out together. We guys do night outs together. We fight together.
Oh yeah. Wow.
And I mean, like, fight, like, just keep, like, it's a guy
Brotherly.
thing. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not even gonna question that.
Yeah. Or we do, I think we do like everything together. And if you find a friend who can like spiritually support you, but also just hang out with you and have that freedom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be the best set of friends that you would want. And I think that I did find that space. So as we will soon leave for a break, we're going to leave for a break right now. And as we leave for a break, we're going to catch up more with talking about friendship and how does it get lonely and how can we make more friends. So yeah, see you in a bit.